Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for you featuring this kit from the Planning Queen. It's a really gorgeous traditional red and green Christmas kit. I think this is my favorite type of kit to use during this season. I just love all the traditional patterns and it just feels really warm and cozy and homey to me. So as you can see, it's a really full kit, but I did decide to pull in some washi tapes. Well, first let me show you my pen. So this week I'm using the Sharpie S Gel in .7. And then I pulled in a bunch of washi tapes, mainly gold ones. I think I ended up using only 2 of them though, so we'll see that later in the spread. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with putting down the basics as usual, and I'm sorry that I'm not zoomed in. I totally forgot. I will zoom you in later on, so please be patient with that. So the first thing I did was put down the bottom washi. After that, I'm going to go work on the sidebar. So I put the Merry Christmas quote box over the Thankful Thought, or over the hexagon where the Thankful Thought used to be. I know this wasn't Christmas week, this was actually just the week after Black Friday, but I like to have the quote in the top corner. This kit had several extra full boxes, so I used one at the bottom to cover up the calendar, and then I filled in the rest of the sidebar with habit trackers, my dinner's checklist, and a little to-do checklist. After that, I'm going to do the date covers, and this kit did come with its own date dots, so I went ahead and put those down. I'm going all over the place, I don't know why. So right now I'm running in my Bible studies, and before I was doing this, you saw me putting down the today headers. I like to put those down first, it just helps make everything line up. Then I'm whiting out some dates and then actually putting down the date covers. And here I'm going to finish out the second half of the week. I also put down my weekend banner, and when I was putting it down, I thought it looked a little bit bare up there, so I ended up pulling in one of my washi tapes. It's actually it's like a very see-through white, it's not opaque, white washi tape with gold Christmas trees on it, so it adds a little bit of decoration to the background without being like too overpowering in my opinion, and I did white out the lines in between it. So there's that done. And I finally remembered to zoom you all the way in. So now we can start planning the week. So as I said, this was the week after Black Friday, and I had taken a few days off. I took Black Friday and then the weekend off, so on Monday I went back to work, so I put down a little clock Winston and wrote back to reality. Then of course I just spent the whole day filling orders. I wanted to get all the Black Friday orders out within a week of ordering, of them being ordered, so yeah, I kicked into high gear. Because I had nothing else to mark for work that day, I just put down a full box. This one has some cute little gingerbread men on it. And then in the evening, I needed to do a couple of errands, so I took a little things header from the kit, and then I cut a checklist down into 4 hearts. And I needed to take out the trash, go drop off orders at the post office, I needed to run to the bank, and then I also needed to do some grocery shopping. So I wrote all that out. And the grocery shopping script that you're going to see me put down is from the kit. There was a little bit of space next to where I wrote trash out and PO drop, so I put a trash can Winston there just to fill it up. And in the evening, I watched some more of the brothers Karamazov, which I mentioned in last week's video, I believe, or maybe it was 2 videos ago. And I also did some reading. That bow paperclip came with the kit. On Tuesday, I, of course, was just filling more orders. I'll probably say that quite a few times, so I'm sorry if this video is a little bit repetitive. And my particular goal for this day was to finish all my Etsy orders. You guys probably know that I have a website, but I also sell on Etsy. It's a good traffic funnel, so I keep it. And normally, I would say like probably 75% of my orders come through my website, but I do still get orders on Etsy. And I wanted to go ahead and fill all those since there were less, and I could get that out of the way and then only have one shopping portal to work from. That little girl holding the Etsy icon is from Peaceful Mind Design. And then of course after work I wanted to drop off the orders. That green package sticker is from the kit, which is why it matches perfectly. Then I put down another full box, and in the evening we had some leftover, or like we had the bones left over from a roast chicken we had, so I wanted to make chicken stock so it didn't go to waste. So I used a cooking Winston from my shop to mark that. And then in the evening I just wanted to do some reading, so I marked that with a reading girl from Happy Day. I really like that little girl sticker, but because it's red, I don't get to use it very often. I guess I don't do many red spreads, but of course at Christmas it fits perfectly. On Wednesday I wanted to switch up how I marked work, so I took a washi strip from the kit and cut it into a long flag, which I then put vertically on the page. And then next to that I stacked a work script from Planner-esque and a little printer from Very Cute Designs, and I really like how that turned out. At work that day I had so much trouble cutting glossy. I have no idea why, but it took me like 2 hours to cut the 4 or 5 glossy orders I had, which was not very fun, but you know how it is sometimes. That little angry girl is from Keenet Prints. And then after work that day I wanted to organize my closet, because when we moved, if there wasn't a place for something, we basically just shoved it into my closet, because I have the master suite in our apartment and the closet's really big. So I wanted to go through and take out everything and put it where it actually belonged. And at the end of the day I had some space, so I put down a strip of this gold washi with the little snowflakes on it. And that is the first half of the week, so let me flip you to Thursday. Of course, the first thing I wanted to do on Thursday was fill orders, and unfortunately, in this plan with me, I ran out of scripts. You guys probably saw on Monday that really pretty fill order script I used, which was hand-lettered by my friend Kim. I ran out of those, and I didn't want to stop the video to go print more, so I just did my own lettering, which does not compare to Kim's, but, you know, it served the purpose for this video. And don't worry, I already made more scripts, so they'll be back in future videos. After work that day, I went to go mail orders, so I used a little post office Winston, and I thought that box was kind of plain, so I put down a cat in a Christmas present box sticker from Hello Cupcake Plans. And then after work, I wanted to clean out the laundry room. You'll see why on the next day. So I took a flag from the kit and put a little cleaning Winston on top of it. And then in the evening I had a bunch of like Russian homework I wanted to do, so I took a half box from the kit and a little Matryoshka doll sticker, which I don't even remember where that's from. I've had those for a really, really long time. I got those when I was in college to mark my Russian classes. If I can find the shop, it will be linked below, but if not, you can probably just type in, I don't even know if anyone will want this, but if you want this, you can probably just search it on Etsy and it'll come up. In the evening I wanted to wash my hair, so I put down a pushpin Winston along with a wash hair script from Inspire Ever After. On Friday I started the day with a full box, and it also looked a bit plain to me, so I'm going to take a little quill riding a reindeer from from Paper and Thread to mark, or just to spice it up a bit. And I also finished Black Friday orders this day, which I was really, really excited about. So I marked that with a Winston holding a heart, one of the cutest Winstons if you ask me. I also put down a little thing and covered the icon with an Instagram icon to mark that I wanted to do a little poll on Instagram. And then that afternoon we got our new washer and dryer delivered, which I was super excited about because I'm sure you guys know how inconvenient it is to live without a washing machine in your life. So I marked that with a laundry etchy from Peaceful Mind Design. And I also went to the post office in the evening. So I wanted to mark watching a movie this day, but I didn't, there was nothing else to mark, so I had some extra space, but I didn't want to just fill it with like nothing, or like washi strips I guess. So what I ended up doing was putting the marquee down first, and the movie we watched was A Princess for Christmas. It's like a really cheesy Hallmark Christmas movie, but Ashley and I like to watch those sometimes. So I put that down first, and then I had a very narrow like space there, so I took another one of the gold washi tapes I showed earlier. This one has little Christmas trees, and I put that down. As you guys can see, I'm kind of hesitant to like push really hard with the X-Acto knife because I don't want to cut my planner, but eventually I got the washi all sized correctly. On Saturday and Sunday I slept in, and I was going to put down 2 of these little Grin and Bear It berry stickers, but I decided to be a little bit more economical, and so I peeled one up and put it back on the sheet, and then I took a washi strip from the kit, cut it into a flag, and put it horizontally with the other little bear layered on top of it to indicate like going over 2 days. I think it looks really cute. I spent most of Saturday cleaning and organizing the apartment, and I think we're finally officially moved in as of this video, which is really nice. It's good to be home. And that Declutter Winston is from my shop, of course. That afternoon, Ashley and I baked some gingerbread cookies. That little baking girl is from Happy Daya. And then in the evening, we went to look at some Christmas lights. So I put down a thicker washi strip from the kit, and then I took a really, really adorable little quill from Paper and Thread. He's like, well, you'll see him in a minute, but what I was doing right there is I thought I would need another strip of washi, so I was like moving it up and down, but I decided to just use one. Anyway, there's that cute quill all wrapped up in Christmas lights. On Sunday, I wanted to hang up some decoration in my bedroom and also do laundry in my new washing machine. And then I took a strip of washi. This is one of my favorite washi tapes with the poinsettias. And I put that down along with a full box. In the evening, I needed to wrap some Christmas gifts, so I put that down with a little tree deco. I think that is from Hello Cupcake Plans, but I will double check for you and write it below. And then when I was wrapping gifts, I realized I needed to get a couple more things for some people, so I used a laptop sticker from the kit to mark that I needed to order a few more gifts online in the evening. So that is going to finish up this spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing another shorter video, kind of like my traditional ones. Let me zoom out and show you everything. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.